Hello, hola, and shalom. And if you're watching this on a Saturday, Shabbat Shalom. Rubellia here with another episode of Medieval Dynasty, picking up just about where we left off. Haven't really done much other than increased my hunger, or lowered my hunger, increased my hunger. I don't know how you'd put it. I ate some food. I'll put it that way. Oh my goodness. So good to be recording again. If I sound a little bit hoarse, it's because I'm still getting over the cold that I came down with. I was sick for like a week. Yeah, no fun. So, alright, today I want... Oh, okay. Kind of keep an eye out for creatures. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to make a trap. So we can trap some food instead of constantly hunting it. Whoop, wrong button. Right clicked instead of left click. Okay. Right about there. There we go. There's us a rabbit trap. Alright, so I want to come down here because there's that little camp right there. And then we also need some water anyway, so... go down here, we'll get some water. Can we just... Alright, well, we gotta pick up more reeds anyway, because I gotta finish that food storage that I started last episode. Well, okay, there we go. Now we're good. Alright, so let's go check out this little campsite. Looks like we've got... Ooh. Hello. Lots of food there. Well, crap. You'd think if you pick up the basket, it would pick up the food as well. Okay, we got food in here as well as a bucket. Take that. Firewood, we'll take that. Now, why can't I pick up this piece of wood? It's about the same size. What is this? I guess that's just a steak. Alright. Anything else? Ooh, fishing spears. I'll take those. What else did they leave behind? Huh? Saw something. Oh, I want the dandelion jeepers. Now, why can't I pick this stuff up? I mean, come on, we can always use extra blankets for the winter. Stone. Huh. Okay, so there's not a whole lot here, but we got a couple buckets. Oh, there's another bucket over here. Cool. Alright, so let me see here. Wrong button. Oh my gosh. Get it together, Rubellia. So something I did learn in our thing is in my trial run is you can assign buckets to your hand, and if you look, see, now I'm holding it in my hand, and now I can actually walk out here. I'm just going to go past the reeds so that you can see what I do here, and then do that, and you can fill the bucket with the water. I've got 3 buckets here, so I want to go ahead and fill all of them. Because each bucket also... Come on. Oh, okay. I'd already switched. I didn't realize that. There we go. Now, each bucket counts as, I think it's 10 drinks of water. So each bucket would have 10 uses. And that way you don't have to constantly keep running down here to the water to get a drink. And I know they sell water skins in the game. But those things are like 200 coins. Yeah, it's a lot. So we just got 3 buckets. It's free. You can carry it around. I mean, it's a weight issue, but you can also store them in here as well. Now, something I would like to figure out is if you can actually set things down, like the basket. And then the buckets would also be nice if I could just like set them down instead of keeping them in the chest, that would be awesome. Alright, so let's come up here. And first thing I want to do is find this basket. Okay. And let's try... Okay, so I can't assign it to a number. There's no option to just set it, so I'm just going to drop it. Oh, I can grab it? Oh, that is cool. Whoa. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's awesome! So, can I do the same thing with the buckets then? Alright, we're just gonna drop one, because I don't want to... Oh, we can! Oh, that is sweet! Ah. And then I accidentally tapped the button and pick it back up. Okay. So let's drop one. Alright, so you gotta hold it to grab it. And we'll just very gently set it down. There we go. During the last episode, I had almost finished this. I had to cut quite a bit of footage out because I was actually recording way too long. I had also... Oh, hello, bunny rabbit. We've also got this field here for planting. It's a garden. I don't have it plowed because we need a bag of fertilizer, and I do not have a bag as of yet. Alright, so we just need to survive the season. The season is almost over. You can tell by that spot in the top center with the tree. I'll zoom in on it so you can actually see it. But once that gauge is done, it looks like we've only got one more night, and then it'll switch from spring to summer. So, alright. Oh, it's chicory. Good. Let's see. What all do we need to do? Let me switch over to my hammer. What do we need here? Logs, logs, logs. And more logs. Fun. And that one's also logs. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's our finished food storage. So now it fills in. We got a chest here that we can keep some things in. And I don't know, can we climb this? Oh my god, we can? Oh, this is awesome! Wow. Okay, that didn't work so well. I don't really understand the climbing concept of this. But hey, it got me up here. Take it. This is awesome. Okay. I like all the where it actually shows stuff hanging up and everything. You just can't mess with it, which I wonder if we'll be able to upgrade at some point. Destroy, repair, building. Okay, that ain't what I want. Okay, so that completes that. Now I do want... Man, I really want to get a bag so that we can continue the garden aspect of this. Because you have to start out with your gardening in order to increase your farming skill. And then once your farming skill is high enough, then you can start getting animals. So, let me see here. I need to eat. So, let me... That... we'll go ahead and eat those. There we go. Now our food's good. I'll go down to the creek to get some water instead of using the water that we got in the buckets. Because I'm thinking that we might just go on into town. Kind of do a little bit of exploring. Let's see, what time is it? I know it says on here somewhere. Okay, yeah, day 3. 15:47. Okay, so it's almost dark. So the season is actually almost over. There's actually a spot down here I want to check. Wait, what is that? Is that a rock or a log or is that part of the road? Oh, it's part of the road. Okay. From a distance, it looked like a... Aha, there's what I'm searching for. These little wagons, anytime you see them, make sure to check them because they're liable to have some really good stuff. Oh, yes, I will take that water skin. Wow. Okay, fur, we'll take that. Another torch, could always use that. Is that? Oh, a copper spear. Give me that. That is awesome. So now we got a copper spear, a copper sickle. So yeah, always check those because quite often I find planks around them. And then, what was it? I think it was in my trial run. I had actually found a bag by one of them. So those little wagons can be really useful and they're always right off of the road. Which, I mean, makes sense. They busted a wheel and yeah. So especially intersections, I've noticed that intersections of the roads, they seem to appear more often. So like when you got a triangle like this. So let me see here. I think there's one down here somewhere. Is that it? No, I think that's rocks. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not seeing one over here. But yeah, those wagons are super useful for resources that they're just way too expensive to buy. And the way you make coins is actually by completing quests and doing tasks for people. But I've found that it's just better to concentrate on your own thing for like the first year and then start focusing on the money. But that's me. Oh, that's another wagon. Cool. Is there anything on this one? Or did I already rate it in the last episode? I think I rated it in the last episode. Okay. Ooh, saw something. Oh, I will take that. A bronze axe? How could I miss that? Unless this is new. Oh yeah, my weight went severely up. And I think part of it's because of the axe and the spear. Because they're actually made out of metal instead of stone, so they weigh a lot more. And I can't even run right now, so... Alright, let's go back to our home. We'll unload the bags. By the time I get all that done, it should be time for sleep anyway. So I will see you when the next season is starting. Alright, so the first season is now complete. We need to complete some quests for the neighbors, spend a skill point, in the skill tree and successful flirting. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for a relationship just yet. I mean, okay. So the skills. All right, we've got 3 skill points there, and we've got 1 skill point here. Extraction, that would be good. Experience gained. Extra items from digging in the clay pits. Resources recovered from destroying structures. Let's go with the extra knowledge, I think, on this one. And I'll do yes. Alright, so that takes care of that. Whoa, okay, it's foggy. And windy. Alright, so let's run down to the town, the settlement, and see what quests we can dig up for the neighbors. And where is that road? Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, I know the road's here somewhere. I didn't build that far off of it. Okay, just running low on stamina there. So, and like I said before, we want to make sure that we keep an eye out for those wagons, because those things are resource gold mines. Not really seeing any yet. Kind of unfortunate. I mean, that sounds so weird, because you're basically looking for a wreck on the road. So yeah, we're hoping somebody wrecked on the road and then left their vehicle behind so that we can raid it. Alright, so talk to her. Well, what can I help you with? Hi, you're Debronega, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Rasimir. That's right, nice to meet you too. What brings you to me? Unigos told me that you can fix me up with some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Well, it depends what proper means to you, but I can offer you something warm and filling. Sounds more than amazing. There you go. Now tell me about something about yourself. How do you know my husband? There's nothing much to say, really. I've just arrived at the valley looking for my uncle Eordan. Didn't expect to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Oh yes, he was Unigos' friend. I remember now hearing that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. That's okay. I don't even remember him, really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's stories. She always looked up to her big brother, loved him furiously, even when he stopped visiting. A lot of people did, from what I've heard. There was something special about him. Yeah, tough shoes to fill, huh? Yeah. The only shoes that you need to worry about filling are your own. Every man is the architect of his own future. That is completely true, and it's hard to remember sometimes. Thank you for saying that. It's what I needed to hear, but let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? I was a part of a traveling band of troubadours. I've never managed to learn how to play any instruments, but I was pretty decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing Unigos for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Eordan wasn't just a friend of his, he was a part of him. The band left a few days later. I stayed. There was something in Unigos' presence that I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. Yeah, he's like 57, she's 32. He's like double her age. What are you implying that I look old? Nothing of the sorts. Anyway, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you can call it that. Or blindness, or stupidity, poor judgment maybe. Whatever sounds best to you. Pretend all you like. You fell hard for the grandpa with the sad eyes and you know it. I did. He annoys me sometimes like nobody else, yet I can't imagine breathing without him now. But don't let me go all soft on you. You surely got some places to go. It was a pleasure talking with you, Debernega, every second of it. Here, I know it's not much, but it will come in handy when starting a new life. Everything costs coins these days. I really appreciate that, but I'm not looking for a charity. I'll manage. Oh, come on, don't try to be a hero. Men. Alright, do something for me then. It won't be a handout, just your first pay. That I can agree on. What do you need? There's a farmer in the village. She's called Raganewa? I'm butchering these names. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't got anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and you don't even want to imagine what would happen to these people when we run out of beer. Consider it done. While we're speaking of beer, Unigas asked me to grab a couple for us. Of course, here you go. Great, thank you. He promised to tell me some stories about a Jordan. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thank you. Excuse me. So, now we got the beers, and we're continuing the quest. I know there's a farmer out here that's worried about his little sister, I think it was. Yeah, here he is. Hello, Alwyn. Hi, my name is Rossimer. Hi, I'm Alwyn. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? Anyway, let's get down to earth. I think he needs something to keep him busy and away from my sister. So that you can work with a clear mind again, huh? It would be nice indeed. Let's see what I can do. Alright. That is actually a really, really simple task. Let's see if we can find one of the other quests on our way, because basically what you have to do is you have to find the kid, talk to him, and let's see. Is this the person? Yes. Wait. Ah! Wrong button. I'm back.
An unfamiliar face. Welcome.
Okay. Can I help you with something? Not really, no. Are you sure? You seem very upset. I got into an argument with my wife, and now she doesn't even want to talk to me. Maybe I could talk to her and convince her to forgive you? You would do that for a stranger? Thank you so much. I'll be right back. Okay, so we gotta find his wife. I don't know if she's in here, or I don't even know who his wife is, like, for real. Okay. She's going into the same area, but let's see. Is it journal, I think? Yeah. Family dispute. Here we go. Let's track the quest so that we're not getting confused on which quest. Alright, so the girl should be this way. Okay, that's probably her. Yeah, excuse me! 57, I guess. Okay, that freaked me out. My phone was going off. Okay, hello, fair lady. Oh, what do you want? I think you should make up with your husband. He misses you. And he sends some stranger to me instead of coming here by himself? He is so lazy. I can't even remember the last time he prepared a fruit pie for me. He used to do it once a week. Now he just comes back from work and goes straight to bed. Oh my gosh, I can relate. I think I should go. So now we gotta go and talk to that guy again. Wait, okay. Seriously? When did he pass me? reals, man. You get around like quick. Hi. I couldn't convince your wife to come back. She said that you became lazy, something about fruit pie, and that she is angry that you would send a stranger instead of talking with her by yourself. Wait, you mentioned fruit pie? That's it! I'm sure that if I prepared it like I used to, she will give me another chance. Stranger, I hate to ask for your help again, but I need some ingredients to make the meal. Could you get them for me? I already have some, so I only need a few more. Alright, I'll be back as soon as possible. Thank you. Alright, so we need... Oh, we need to go get berries. Okay, so finally tracked him back down now that we got the berries. Let's see what he says. It's everything you asked for. Thank you so much. I have some coins stashed away for emergencies, and I think you've earned them. Now I'm going to start cooking. Glad to help. How many coins we got for that? Oh, okay. I gotta wait for the next day. Alright, well, on that note, guys, I think I'm going to call this an episode. I've been recording for a little while now. So, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, would like to see more content like this, and if you'd like to join the Wolf Pack, of course. Then, till next time, guys, I hope y'all had fun, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!